Whenever I buy cassava or yuca in bulk, I don't have any stress preserving it abroad or in the diaspora. Today, come with me to the store and let's pick up some cassava and I'm going to show you how to preserve it all kinds of ways. Hello, beautiful people. How was it going? I trust you are doing amazing. Cloudy here. I am doing exceptionally well. Now, I'll just go ahead, start by cutting it according to the chunks you want, and I'll peel them. I guess most of you know how to peel, the cassava. It is so easy, just cut a line in the middle and peel. Okay, now while peeling, make sure you remove the center, that center rope. I don't even know how that rope is called. That rope in the middle, you want to make sure you take that out. Now wash that and transfer that into another bowl of clean water. This is going to be the first method. This first method of preserving can stay up to 5 to 7 days. Now add in salt, because salt is going to slow down the bacteria activity. Change the water daily and keep in a cool place, no heat. Add salt to avoid bacterial activity, that's fermentation. Let it be in the refrigerator. Like I said, it should not be in a heated place because it's going to start fermenting. It can stay in the refrigerator for 5 to 7 days. The second method is the boiling method. After washing, just go ahead and boil. Okay, so this is going to be like the third method. To continue the second method, I'm going to continue it later. So for the third method, after washing, make sure you pat dry, then transfer into a Ziploc bag, then go ahead and freeze. That's all. That's the second method, or let me say that's the third method. So this is the third method. Go ahead and freeze that. That one can stay in the freezer for like a year even. Now for my fourth method here, I'll just go ahead, cut them into small chunks like these. And guess what? How will I make cassava without making fufu? How did that one even start? I'll cut them into chunks like this. Then the next thing I'm going to go ahead to do, transfer into a blender and blend until smooth. Now, there are two ways to make cassava fufu. Either you use the fresh cassava and just blend, make your fufu, or you use the fermentation method. Keep watching to the end because I have two videos how to make it. Okay? Now transfer that into a blender, then go ahead and blend until it is 100% smooth. Now, the next thing, transfer into Ziploc bags and freeze. When you want to cook, just go ahead, thaw, put it into a pot and cook. I'm going to be cooking this, so watch this video to the end. I have two videos I posted on Facebook. I'm going to bring it for you guys to watch it. I love you guys. I don't want you guys missing out on any of my videos, okay? The one we put in the pot before, it has been cooked. It is tender, just as I love it. Now go ahead, drain the water and you're gonna let it dry. Just let the residual heat do its magic. Okay, oh my god, that's so hot. Now drain the water. This food blogging is not easy. You burn your hand, you're doing this. Please don't ask me why I'm not using the cloth. Okay, I'm like that sometimes. Now just let that cool. Then when it is cooled enough, put that in a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag. You can use a food storage container and it's can go to your freezer. Okay, this can stay in your freezer for as long as, I don't even know, very long time. Like I said, never ever put hot food in the freezer. Make sure it cools off first. Now go ahead and freeze that. Okay, now for the two methods for the fufu, this is the first method I made. Like I said, you just blend that, transfer into a pot and keep stirring until it comes together at one. Add water and let it cook until it is, fully cooked. You're going to be adding water as needed and cook. Okay, see how smooth that is. Go ahead and serve that with any of your favorite side. I served mine with some vegetable soup. Yes, it is going to be stretchy like that, but trust me, it is worth it. Super yummy. For the second method, there's a voiceover on that already. You all requested for the fermentation method to make cassava fufu. Well, this is a recipe, so let's get started. Right here, I'll be using two cassava roots or the yuca roots. So first off, you want to cut, peel, and perfectly wash them. Now cut them into smaller chunks so that they can easily ferment quickly. So next thing you want to do, you want to wash perfect, then you strain off the water and we'll just get ready to kick start off the fermentation process. Right now I'll add in boiling water or boiled water. If your area is very hot or humid, do not use the boiled water, okay? Use normal water, because where I am is really cold right now, so I'm using boiled water, so the fermentation process starts right away. So this fermented for about a week, and yeah, it's not that soft as compared to if you're in a hot or in a tropical area. Mine was a little bit hard, but it is well fermented, okay? You're still gonna get that cassava fufu or the water fufu flavor from there. If yours was soft, perfect, just that's the perfect consistency. So now you want to go ahead to strain that, or put that in a cheesecloth or a bag, and you want to squeeze off excess water from it. I'll place this on a rack, then put something heavy on it so that the excess water can easily come out. I'm just going to let this be here overnight, and from time to time you want to be adjusting the wrap in there when it is loose. As you can see, the water is really straining off from there. So the next morning, this is how mine is looking. Everything is now like all the water is out, because that's the most important part, okay? I will now transfer into a pot and I'll get ready to cook that right away. You see that? This is how you want to squeeze yours to be like all the excess water has to go out from it. Now to cook the fufu, you want to add in a little bit of water. At this point, you have to be very careful not to put too much water, okay? So that you don't want to end up with a mushy or too soft fufu. It is better to make the fufu like to be hard, so that you can add water until it reaches your desired consistency, than to put too much water and there's nothing for you to do when it becomes too soft or mushy. Now you want to keep cooking that until it comes together as one, okay? Just keep stirring from time to time, because you want to avoid lumps, okay? Now add a little bit of water and let that cook on medium to low heat for about 10 minutes. Make sure you're checking the pot from time to time and be stirring so it doesn't burn. So I'll just stir this one more time. So mine has been properly cooked. This is how you want it to be, and the color is supposed to be like this, and it is ready to serve right away. You can go ahead and serve this with your favorite side. You see that mine does not have a strong smell like the other cassava fufu. This is because you left it to ferment for a very long time. That's why I told you guys, make sure you're checking it from time to time, okay? I served mine with some eru. You can serve this with any vegetable soup of your choice, or okra, anything. So guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. I appreciate the love, the support, and everything. And to meet again in my next video. Bye for now. Take care and keep loving each other.